Alright, what is up, everybody? It is Zach from the Streaming Society. We are back with the laziest content possible. That's also probably the best content on this channel. And we are doing a Bleach waifu tier list. This is important. This is important information, alright? Do not, no, this is serious, okay? Hey, this is serious. Get it together, alright? So we're going to be covering all these women, alright? And we're going to see which one is the best and which one is the worst. We got all of our tiers. We got trash for the trash waifu. And when I put yours there, you can get really mad about it, and that's fine. D and C for just not great. Underrated for interesting characters that just don't get enough representation in the show. There's probably only going to be like one there. I don't know. B and A for like good and like solid, like actually good. S for some of the best, and then we simpin'. That's obvious. We simpin'. It's that simple. All right, I'm gonna lower this music just a little bit. We had to get the shenanigans going. We needed the silly soundtracks for this one. All right. So let's just dive in. All right. First, we got. I'm pretty sure that's Lil Toto. She's from Thousand Year Blood War. Um, the Thousand Year Blood War characters are gonna be such an issue for me because like I've only read through Thousand Year Blood War once, and my memory of most of the new characters from it are it's scattered, right? I like remember abilities, but not really like too much on personality, I guess, if that makes sense. I need to like Lil Toto, she was like a small character, right? Like I'm gonna Google it on my phone. That's what we're doing. Bleach. I think it was Lil Toto was her name. Lil Toto Lamperd. Yeah, the glutton was her thing. And then, she appeared in chapter 544 of the manga. And she's a petite young girl, aka she's a lolly. She got that chin length, blonde hair, and purple eyes. Her attire is a variation of the typical white uniform that they wear. Consisting of a skirt in place of the signature trench coat, gloves, patterned leggings, and a white cap with gold trimmings, which features a black peak and the insignia emblazoned on its front. She also wears a golden heart buckle on her waist. Very cute. She's quite profane, calling Bombietta, another character on this list, a slut. She frequently comments on how her opponents taste and demeans them if they do not taste good to her. She does eat people. That's kind of her thing. She can be very critical of her fellow Sternritter, expressing annoyance when Candace grew angry with Ichigo only because he ruined her appearance. She's also quite perceptive, recognizing Ichigo when her comrades did not. She could be ruthless and vengeful, even towards a fellow ally, and she killed Pepe for trying to kill her and her comrades while ignoring his pleas and screams. She also grew angry and horrified when a certain bad guy that we're not going to talk about because we're avoiding too much manga stuff here callously used an ability to rob the unnecessary allies of their life force to revive the chosen elites, which led to Lil Toto to help the Shinigami, uh, which is pretty cool. Um, she's a lolly, and I'm not into lollies. She's kind of rude. I'd put her like D tier. I'm not really too keen on her. I know someone out there is going to be really into this character, but not me. I think this is Bombietta is the next one. She's the explodey one, right? Bombietta Bleach. Bombietta Basterbine. I think that's how that's said. She's the explode. She's a little bit better for me. She's not a lolly, for one. She's a slender young girl. They say young, but, like, they're probably not that young. With long, straight, dark brown hair and brown eyes. Her attire is a variation of the typical white uniform. Signature hooded cloak, thigh-length trench coat, knee-high boots, mini skirt, and black stockings with a red trim on her gloves and boots. She wears a red heart-shaped belt buckle and a white cap with gold trimmings. Yeah, so she's pretty great. She's a particularly sadistic individual. Evident is how she screams in joy as she slaughters her enemies. Apparently, she's got a room for special relief in regards to dealing with stress when killing her opponents. That's kind of based. She's like B for Bombietta. That's where we're gonna put her. Candace. This is A. She's hot. Like, she's hot. I mean, like, alright, look. No. Who the hell's this? Stop it. Here. Look at her. She's hot. That's it, alright? She's hot. Whatever, she's hot. A tier. Circusi. She's like that goth, Arankar lady. She was kind of cool, actually. Her ability wasn't all that interesting, but the appearance was kind of strong, you know? And she's kind of hot. You know, goth, you know? Goth is hot, you know? B? Not as hot as Bambietta. This is the content you're here for. Sun. I like her. She's kind of mysterious, right? She kind of hides her face a little bit. They got her way thicker than she normally is in that picture. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, like, she kind of hides her face, right? She's got a cool design. She's like... I'm gonna give her A. She's A tier to me. Screw it. This feels loud to me. I'm gonna lower this. Then it doesn't feel like it's coming through at all. There, that's fine. Okay. We're fixing it. We're doing this, alright? We're doing this all live. There's no editing. We don't edit our videos. We're cool like that. You're the second half of Katen Kyokutsu. Shunsui Zanpakuto. You're like the chibi girl version. Lollies, whatever. Apache, I don't like you. Like, you're kind of abrasive. You're rude. Look at her. She's got attitude. She's got a lot of attitude. Lots of attitude in this character. She's okay. Like, C. Tatsuki's underrated. They don't use Tatsuki. They should have. Tatsuki's, like, supremely underrated in Bleach. Like, big time. She deserves more attention. She deserves way more attention. They could have given her abilities. She could have been in the main cast. She has ties to Ichigo, right? She's in his childhood. She has an impact on him as a character, and she's relevant to other characters. She's tied to Orihime, which is a main character. And she's, like, spiritually aware, mostly. She's, like, one of the first characters of the side characters that starts to really wonder what's going on, and even kind of pieces it together, right? Before Keigo or the other dude, the womanizer dude. So, like, she should have been involved, man, and they don't. And, like, she's actually a good character, and they just don't do anything with her. She's wasted potential, 100%. Mila Rose, you're, like, Amazoness queen, right? I'm hoping, like, no porn comes up. That'll be hilarious. What a way to demonetize a video. Let me make sure. Do I have... Like, why is this in German? I don't know what's going on. This is so scuffed. Whatever. Freaking Mila Rose, right? Here she is. She's here. She's an Amazoness queen. She's like Wonder Woman, kinda looking in appearance. Like, I don't know, like B. Like, she's hot, I guess. I don't know if I'm too into the appearance. There could be better. What is your name? You're like the one that they say is a trap, right? What in the world is your name? Her. Giselle. Yeah. Giselle. Yeah, Giselle. Giselle's cool. They're like a trap, kinda. Traps are based. A. Yoruichi's, not Yoruichi's, Rangiku Zanpakuto, Hinako. Yeah, Heineko. That's her name. She's like a thick cat girl. Someone's into that, right? I am. A. No, B. Hiyori. She's like a lolly, but she's really rude. She kicks Shinji in the face nonstop. Shinji's cool, alright? You don't need to kick him in the face like that. Come on, do better. D. This girl was annoying from Fade to Black. D. Ichigo's second mother. S. We support mothers, alright? She's got a child at home. She's doing her thing. She's supporting her boy. She's supporting the boy in Ichigo, alright? She does good. She's a great character. She's hot. She beats up Ichigo like a Chad lass would. Queen. That's queen moves, alright? She's S. Nanao. Nanao is kind of great. Oh, where do we put Nanao? Like... A. But like... towards the top of A. Jackie. I don't like Jackie all that much. She doesn't really get a lot of screen time. They kind of throw her backstory in really fast because they didn't do much with her in the Fullbring arc. And, like, I don't like her Fullbring. It's just, like, dirty boots. She has, like, a stand. That's what it feels like. She has a stand. But, like, not a good one. Like, I don't know. She gets one shot by Renji's hilt. Like... the butt of his sword beats her, not even, like, an actual attack. Like, she's just... like, she's C, and she's not as good as Apache. Alright, Ichigo's siblings are not legal, and they will not be judged. D. Katen Kyokutsu's older, milfy-looking half. S. Spoon Lady from Thousand Year Blood War, who's also kind of mommy energy. S. Kukaku, she beats the crap out of people. She's hot. S. Lilinet is Stark. That's a dude. No, we're not here to rate dudes. Stop it. Lisa. She's like B. I don't know. Lisa's personality doesn't really go well for me. She's like really perverted. Like, she's really kind of raunchy, I guess. And, like, I don't know. I'm kind of not into it. What is your name again? Lily? Bleach. Poison Arankar. Literally, her name's Lolly. That's... wow. D. Mashiro, S. She's a queen. Ichigo's mom, S. She's a queen. This one, what is your name? She's like pink-haired Orihime. She has like the exact same aesthetic as Orihime. I'm glad that it's none of these characters. Her. Menines? Meninas? McAllen? Yeah, I remember you. You're hot. You're like pink. You're pastel. You're hot. A. But like top of A. Momo. Aizen's #1 sword target. C. Nell. We simpin'. We are simping for Nell, alright? We get it. She starts as a young girl, and that's wrong. But she has a glow up, right? Because she's not actually a young girl. And therefore, we simp. We simp. My only Bleach figure that is like a full-scale figure is Nell, by the way. So, you know, we're simping. Nemu is S. I love Nemu. She's funny. Like... she's funny by how, like, kind of ditzy she is. Because she doesn't quite get, like, normal human behavior. So she's a little, like, not smart, I guess. Like, one of my favorites is there's one of the Bleach Omox where, they're trying to get a picture of Byakuya. And so she comes out from under the floorboard, and you say cheese when you take a picture, right? For, like, to smile. And then she's just saying butter, and she just keeps snapping photos, and she's like, butter, butter, and she's just snapping photos, and it's like it's actually kind of great. You know what I mean? She's great. People might not agree with that, but I like her. Orihime is also S. I think she's really underrated, actually. I almost want to put her in underrated because like she's really misunderstood as a character. People hate her a lot for all the wrong reasons. Rangiku's like A, I guess. Kind of B, actually. Like, I don't know. Like, there's nothing really for me that, like, screams great character to me. Like, she's just kind of, like, raunchy on purpose. But, like, also she doesn't acknowledge it in some ways. Like, when characters are pervy about it, she denies them, which is redeeming. A. She's funny. Yeah, there's also that filler, though, where she's, like, using booby buckets for water, and that's really trash. I'll just keep her in A, but, like, the low end of A. She's better than Zombie Girl and Sun Sun. Yeah, sure. The filler woman from the Bounce, trash. Retsu, S. For many reasons, S. We're not gonna go into all of them, but... we need to fix S tier. Orihime, Nemu, Ichigo's mom, Retsu, Ichigo's second mom, Kukaku, Mashiro at the bottom. Riruka, we simpin. No, God, stop, no. How dare you go up? No, Riruka, we simpin. I love Riruka's design. I love her character. I kind of like Tsundere's. Like, if I do a Black Clover list, you'll see that when I have, like, Noelle at the top. Riruka is, we simpin. I like her design a lot. Rukia is my favorite girl character in the series. We are definitely simpin. Like, actually... No. The waifu, Rukia. The waifu. We did it, alright? You can get mad at me in the comments, whatever. This lady's cool, but, like, they don't really do a lot with her. Like, maybe C. Rukia's Zanpakuto has got a really pretty design. Like, it's a strong design as well. I'd say, like, A for Soto no Shirayuki. Soifon's like a B for me. I don't really care for her. She's just kind of like... She's rude against, like, every dude character because she's, like, a man-hater, kind of. And then, I mean, granted, she's a lesbian, and, like, a strong lesbian at that. She's a 300% carpet muncher. Like, I don't know. She's not as good as Lisa. Lisa's better than Heineko for me, and Mila Rose. The top of B is Bambietta for me, for sure. The top of C would probably be this lady, just for design, and then I guess Momo. Yeah. And then if I had to categorize D tier, it would be Katakokutsu's second half, the lolly chick, Hiyori at the very bottom, then Little Toto, Ichigo's sister, like, here, I guess, and then... No, actually, she's at the very bottom. And then in trash tier, yeah, that's fine. Suzume Bachi is a cool design. She's a really teeny girl, floaty pixie thing with, like, the stabby arm. And, like, C. Holly Bell, we simpin. Better than her. Yeah, we simpin. Holly Bell's great. Really strong design. Sexy. You know, like, strong character. What I like about Bleach characters often is, like, they can have, like, that kind of fan servicey design. With a lot of Bleach women do have a fan servicey design, but they're not, like, weak. They're not, like, damsels that, like, you know, male characters predator on. You know, it's like, usually the thicker the girl character, the stronger they are. Like, it's actually sad, but it's true. Like, they're not weak, and that's a strong point to have for a female character. If you're gonna give them a sexualized design, it's better to have them be strong. That way they're not, like, predated on, or whatever the word is, you know, and that's, I guess that's a good way to go about it if you're gonna fan service a character. Tobiyume, Momo's Zanpakuto has got nothing redeeming. I don't care. D tier. Like, here, I guess. Ururu, she's fun, I guess. Like, C. Yachiru, we don't rate lollies, but, like, if we did, here. Yoruichi, we simpin'. Like, we simpin'. Yoruichi's a queen. Yoruichi is hands down a queen. One of the best female characters in anime. Yoruichi, love her. She's strong. She's super cool. Really cool abilities. She just fights you, like, straight on. She's a brawler. It's great. Great design. The filler lady again. Ichigo's other sister. Here. Alright. We've done it. The definitive Bleach waifu tier list. This is the rules. These are where they belong. You cannot argue. Alright, these are facts. So go ahead and argue. They're not facts. Don't. They're not facts. If you enjoyed this video, which they're really easy to do, I'm probably going to do another one for, like, the dude characters, because why not? There's a lot more dudes in this show, so that one will be longer. Also, secondary question, if I did other anime content on the channel, what would you want it to be? Leave a comment about what other kind of things you'd like to see on the channel. Like, I don't know, dissecting the openings, dissecting the endings, just talking about them as I watch them. Like a reaction, but, like, I'm already a fan, so it's more like an analysis, maybe. Chapter analysis, episode analysis, other anime. Yeah, if there's, like, other anime you want me to cover, or, like, anything else from Bleach you want to see, drop it below in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. That way it goes to other people that want to see this kind of silliness. And, of course, subscribe yet, if you haven't yet, to join the streaming society. And hit the bell. That way you stay in the know for upcoming videos. That'll be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.